just to remind everyone in the room what Pamela just said. She hasn't had a speaking engagement in over a year, and the first ones to invite her to a speaking engagement were the Gays for Trump. Woo! Thank you so much, Pamela.
And now I'm going to do the world's shortest introduction, because this man needs no introduction whatsoever. The world's most dangerous faggot.
Got banned from Twitter.
We love you, Milo.
It's both functional and stylish. It's also fucking hot.
Yeah!
Maybe later.
Yeah!
If you're black. There's a war on. Yes! There is a war on. And it is a culture war, and it is not the war that you will hear about from other speakers who are interested in, not speakers tonight, but they're pretty smart. It's not speakers, not what you'll hear on the stage of the convention, and it is not what you'll read in the pages of most newspapers, and it is not what you see on television, because most journalists are dorks, and most journalists are idiots, and most journalists don't understand where the real battlegrounds are. The founder of the site that I work for now, Andrew Breitbart, understood instinctively that politics was downstream from culture. He understood that by the time you're talking about policy and free trade, all the rest of it, you've already lost the war. Because the war is fought in culture, the war is fought in academia, in the entertainment industry, and in news. These are institutions in America, supposedly the freest country in the world, that have been completely occupied by the political left. Now, for a while, that was okay for us. For a while, the left were the ones who had our backs. That is no longer the case.
Traitors!
They are, indeed. Traitors to the days. You've heard from Pamela Geller, who can speak with far more authority than I ever could, about the risk from jihad and radical Islam, or let's just say it, Islam.
Yeah.
Other people will have different views on that in the room, by the way, and that's perfectly respectable. That's perfectly okay. I take a harder line than some people in this room, that's alright. But what I want to talk to you very briefly about is a culture war, and having just got suspended from Twitter, they say, permanently, for getting in a fight with a black Ghostbuster. What a humiliating end to a wonderful run. I thought it could at least be getting into a fight with somebody serious, but no. No. It was the tertiary star of a fucking terrible feminist flop.
Cancer.
Of course, although the left is good at occupying cultural institutions, it's never been very good at short-term tactics. We've always been better at that. And they chose to do it not only during the RNC, not only an hour before I come to speak to you people, but a day before I have the entire American media at my disposal in Radio Row at the convention. So I am going to make their lives hell. I know you're listening to Twitter. I know you're watching Fusion, Vox, BuzzFeed, Mike, Gawker, the New York Times. Fuck a lot of you. You have done nothing for gays. While you were busy hectoring and bullying and nannying us about transgender pronouns, you completely forgot that politicians in this country, Democrat politicians, were welcoming in a religion that wants us dead. They were welcoming in movements and belief systems that are completely incompatible with the Western way of life, with modern, Western, capitalist, liberal democracies. The only systems under which gay people are happy and successful and have rights. The only systems under which women are happy and successful and have rights. The only systems under which ethnic minorities are happy and have rights. This is the only system that works. Nothing has been devised.
USA.
And if the left wants to turn New York into Raqqa, it's got a fight on its hands because they're going to have to go up against the gays first. Now the left thinks that it owns academia, the left thinks it owns the media, the left thinks it owns all of these things. Well, it's got a really nasty shock coming. Because I'm not the only person who is dedicated to the destruction of liberal media in this country. I am not the only person who recognizes that after a few decades of good work, these people have now thrown us under the bus.
Yep.
I'm not the only one who recognizes that a Republican candidate, that Donald Trump, is the most pro-gay candidate in American electoral history.
Yeah. Go Trump.
Although I'm just a Brit with slightly over-bleached hair, and folked-out dress sense.
We love you, Milo.
I have come here to speak to you. I've come here to give you a warning from Europe. In the countries I come from, the countries that Wilder comes from, the countries that many of the speakers that you'll hear elsewhere come from Europe, we have seen what the results are of letting Western culture, that culture that protects us, that holds us precious, that keeps us safe. We have seen what the consequences of letting it go can be. Which is why, it's very kind of you, I like that I've got police in the back. Yes, if you're in the back talking, go fuck yourselves, go out.
Yeah. Out, 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 out. If there comes. Out, out.
We have seen what the results of those odious decisions are, which is why next week I'm going to Sweden.
Yeah.
And in Sweden, which has the humiliating distinction of being the rape capital of Europe, thanks, of course, to Islamic immigration, what else? Where Islamic immigration isn't just hurting gays, as it is in Orlando, but it's hurting women more than anything else. And I will be leading a gay pride march through the Muslim ghetto in Stockholm.
Yeah.
I'll be doing this because nobody else will. I'll be doing this because the liberal media has decided that other people rank higher than we do in their oppression pyramid. Bullshit! League tables of victimhood. Well, you know what, growing up gay wasn't that fucking bad, let's be honest. But I still don't see the reason why the left-wing press mollycoddles and panders to an ideology that wants me dead. I don't understand why brain-dead celebrities tweet out messages of hope and love and oh, you're so precious and lace. It's fantastic. This isn't going to save you when somebody has an AK-47 pointed at you. What will save you is having your own. So I'm going to go to Sweden, and I'm going to ride in on a horse. Why wouldn't I? It's a Western country, I can do what I like. I'm going to ride in on a horse, there'll be 20 people behind me in V formation with flags at my face. I'm not a hugely conceited person, as you know, but my producer insisted. And I'm going to give a speech to the people of Sweden. It's going to be sort of Game of Thrones style, you know. It's like Westeros. They call on the House of Yiannopoulos to go and save the Swedish maidens. You know what? Thanks. I like that. You know, I've got the hair already. Maybe I should. Well, I'm not taking dragons. I'm going to take micro pigs, and I'm going to let them loose. Oh, look at you! How could anybody hate you? You're so adorable. No, I'll let them loose as well.
Bring bacon.
No, I'm kidding. Maybe, I'm excited. The reason I'm doing this is that we all in this room, or at least, I mean, as a Catholic, I kind of believe in this, but I try to avoid it in politics. We all, I think if we're over the age of 25 perhaps, bear some responsibility for the bad situation we now find ourselves in, because we believed the left when they lied to us. We believed them when they said they had our back. We believed them when they said that Republicans were racist and sexist and misogynist and homophobic and transphobic.
Are they?
That was a lie. What they were instead trying to do is control you by calling you names. What they were trying to do is shut down your free speech like they just did with my Twitter account, and they will come for you too. Make no mistake about it. Do not be fooled. You are all next. If you're the wrong group with the wrong beliefs, the left will come for you, and the left includes Silicon Valley. What gay people have to understand, and I'll leave you with this because I don't want to get back to drinking. Gay people bear some responsibility. It was us. It was me. It was this group who gave the left their power. They gave fashion designers, inventors, artists, politicians, going back further in history, warlords. We're on average smarter than straight people, so we're overrepresented. All the capitalists internationally. Sorry about it. But we sort of did this. We gave the left the power that they have. We enabled them. We colonized Hollywood and the media. All of the other places they wanted us to be, and they wanted us to spread these, what have become insane, hateful social justice maxims. But what we have given, we can take away. And it's time for us to take it away. It is time to stop taking gay people for granted. This is the hottest party of the Republican National. It is the party everybody wanted to get in. It is the party everybody wanted to be at, and why? Because this is the group that is going to take the power back. This is the group that is going to turn around to the left and say, you don't own us anymore. Sorry, honey. The things that you told us, the lies that you told us, we've realized now. And now you're coming for us and telling us that our Grindr profiles are racist. Now you're... Please! Only joke, I'll tell you one joke, and something played before. I can't be as funny as Pamela Geller's intro, but I'll tell you one joke. So the only thing that Breitbart's ever cut from a column of mine was a joke. I said, the Daily Beast says that whites only on your Grindr profile is racist. Well, my Grindr profile says blacks only. Is that racist? Except,
hell no.
Obviously, I wouldn't write blacks only because I don't want to offend potential mates. So I'll just write, don't contact me if you're under 7 inches or you know who your dad is. Behave. Behave. I think you're getting straight. Really encouraging me. It is time for us to speak with one loud, clear voice and say no more. The left stranglehold on homosexuals is over.
Yep.
So I just want to say here that, first of all, incredible speakers. Let's